Namaste. Today on Touch of Light, I want to talk about the hidden environment. The environment around us, our senses take in a certain amount, but it's only a tiny little sliver of what's really there. We don't see in infrared or in X rays, we see only visible light. We don't see many subtle energies that are there. And so, really, we are losing out on most of what surrounds us. There was a remarkable story many years ago at Ananda village where I live and have been there for almost 50 years. It is a village of people who meditate and practice these teachings in Northern California. We had a visit by a beautiful swami from India, Swami Chittananda, who took over from Swami Shivananda of Rishikesh after Shivananda's passing. And so he was visiting Ananda village, and we were giving him a tour around. He was a very quiet person, very centered, very uplifted, and beautiful soul. And as we were walking around, he was going through the garden, and they were showing him things, and he saw a rusty old can. And he said, "What is that can for?" And the gardener said, "Well, you see, when we transplant the little plants, we get water in that and then we pour it on the plants." He said, "If it has a use, then you should clean it up and you should paint it and you should have a special place for it. Don't just leave it lying around." He said, "Because things that are tamasic and left around in the environment attract lower astral entities." Now, that is a very interesting point. Think of your own environment. What do you have laying around, unused and unwanted and old and scrappy? It's attracting lower astral entities. And so, if you become conscious of the hidden environment around you, you'll be able to change the way that you create your own environment. There's the beautiful science of Vastu, which will help you arrange your house. But even if you don't do that, at least clean up your environment, fill it with beauty, fill it with bright colors, fill it with harmonious energies, and that environment then will affect your own mind, your own consciousness. In fact, our great guru said that environment is stronger than willpower. That's Paramhansa Yogananda. Environment is stronger than willpower. So if you want to have high astral entities, then fill your environment with harmony and beauty. I think you'll find that this simple technique is going to really improve your living circumstances.